Hi Aquarius and welcome to Esotera Tarot. My name is Lydia and today I'm pulling energies for the sign of Aquarius for you and your person. As usual, I set the intention for these readings for your Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus signs, so don't worry Aquarius, if this reading isn't resonating with you then just go over to one of my other videos and check one of your other placements. I'm sure you'll find yourself in there somewhere. And if you're happy with that, Aquarius, we're just going to jump straight in, starting pulling 3 cards, one for you on the left-hand side, and then one for your person on the right-hand side, and in the middle I will pull some more cards for the collective energy, just to get an overall picture of what's going on between you and your person there, get some details, the lay of the land, and then we will clarify and end with some advice from the universe. Is that 3 cards? Oh, that's too many. Way too many. Okay, Aquarius, let's just go through them quickly and see if we get a little. We've got strength. Okay, we've got reverse 9 of cups. We've got reverse 2 of cups. We've got reverse 5 of cups. This is going to be a very emotional read, guys, so hang on to your hats. 9 of swords and then the 10 of pentacles on its side. So something about loss, strength in loss here, sadness, a disconnection. You're in your head about it. Something about long term. Now, I don't know if that's going to come up in the reading for sure for you guys. I don't know. I'm going to pull the cards as usual and see what comes out. We may just see some of those themes, or that might be a little bit of extra confirmation for one of you. Okay, right, Aquarius, let's go. Start with your energy, your connection's energy, and your person's energy, please. Okay, can you please show me Aquarius, please, Spirit? Can you show me Aquarius? Can you show me Aquarius, please? Aquarius. Show me Aquarius, please. Aquarius. Aquarius. Okay, for you, we have the Queen of Wands on this side. Something about your confidence here has been a bit knocked or shaken on something. Oh, King of Wands in the connection. Yeah, you've got a hot and heavy connection with somebody, but your kind of confidence has been dialed down on that. And then for your person, we've got the 10 of Cups in reverse. Okay, well, yeah, I'm not surprised there then. Yeah, strong connection. However, may have come in quite quickly. If it's ended, may have ended as just as fast. Passionate, very passionate, well matched, comfortable, familiar. But you're like, I'm not feeling this anymore. You've been hurt or not. So I'm just getting more of a confidence thing. But with your person's 10 cups reversed, that's probably what's caused it. 10 of Cups is like wish fulfillment, the finish line, the happily ever after. Right, there's in reverse. They're like, nah, happily ever after isn't for me. And that could have broke my little Aquarian's heart. But let's see. I'm going to pull some more cards from the Rider-Waite just to get a picture, overall picture of what's going on, and then I'll clarify them further. Okay, right. Can we please get the Queen of Wands on her side in Aquarius's energy, please? The Queen of Wands on her side for Aquarius. The Queen of Wands on her side. And the Wheel of Fortune, the Magician, the 2 of Cups. Okay, so you came together, everything was grand, and then something changed. And you're like, ugh. I don't know why I'm getting self-fulfilling prophecy here. I don't know if you started not confident in this connection, Aquarius, thinking, oh, no, they're too good for me. I don't deserve this, wouldn't you? That can almost end things before they even get off the ground. For those of you where that wasn't relevant, something changed. But what it changed is your energy is under the Magician. So it's something that you did energetically or deliberately here in the 3D that caused a change here with the Wheel of Fortune. But the Wheel of Fortune is upright, so it looks like it should be a positive change. And your intention was positive. It was to do with this connection. Okay, I'm going to clarify your person. And so I'm going to pull more cards on your person, so I'm not clarifying yet. That'll be the next stage. Okay, can you show me Aquarius's person, please? Can we get some more details on what's going on with them? The reverse 10 of Cups, please, Spirit, for Aquarius's person. For Aquarius's person, please. Page of Swords, the 8 of Wands, and the Page of Cups. So they're affectionate towards you as much as you're affectionate towards them. Then you came forward with something, either a proposal to do something, whatever. They kind of received that transmission, the communication, and put them on guard. The Page of Swords. But they're like, whoop, okay. I don't know what that was. Could be anything. to do with this Wheel of Fortune or making a change to something, and I don't think that they liked what you wanted to change. Okay, can I get the King of Wands in the connection, please? The King of Wands in the connection. I'd say at first as well, Aquarius, they were the ones doing most of the affectionate, like, giving. At least at first, but it's quite small. Little affectionate gestures. I mean, was that you asking for more? And they were like, I haven't got more? Because your person has a lot of page energy, which is very small. They're not showing up as the King of Cups. We've got the page. But let's check the connection first before I go down that road. Okay, right. Can I just have a look at the connection, please, Spirit? Can I have a look at the connection? Get some more clarity on the connection. Clarity on the connection. Two of Swords. Yeah, decision. King of Swords, something was said. Ace of Swords. So something was said. I think whatever was said was also said like kind of like in the moment. But meant. It was meant. And you can also switch these energies, Aquarius, as you need. And then it resulted in a decision having to be made. It's put your person in a defensive energy, that you're here waiting, expecting a response, a change to occur, something to happen. And the more time goes on, because your person's not budged yet, the more time goes on, the less and less confidence you have in whatever this is coming together. I'm not saying it's not coming together, the less confidence you have that it's coming together, Aquarius, okay? Right, can I have the Wheel of Fortune, please, in Aquarius's energy? I'm just going to clarify further. What's that Wheel of Fortune all about, please, Spirit? Wheel of Fortune, please. So I was just checking. We're still recording. You're still with us there, Aquarius. Okay, Wheel of Fortune in Aquarius's energy, please. Wheel of Fortune. The Magician again. You're like, yes, I asked for this. Okay. Or you manifested it somehow. Temperance. Now, Aquarius. The Ace of Wands. I know you're being a little bit impatient. There's an impatience in your energy here, Aquarius. A little bit. Ace of Wands reversed is almost like it's like a demanding energy a little bit. Not saying you're being demanding towards this person. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying you kind of want it to come along quicker, almost like you're being demanding of the universe. Like, give me my result. And then Temperance in reverse. And then the Magician. But you're willing to weigh it out. And you know it might take some time, but you're like, that's your problem, is how much time this is taking. Which is coming across as impatience. All right, can I get the Magician, please? Energetically. I mean, you may well deserve an answer within 24 hours or an hour or a minute. I don't know what it is. It's going to be different for all of you. But it's not coming in as fast as you would have liked, whatever you're waiting on from this energy. Can I get the Magician, please? Can I get the Magician? Yeah, the Moon. The Ace of Pentacles and the Page of Cups. And it's almost like you went for something and then you were like, oh, I'm not sure now. That might be why the manifestation is skewed. Or, oh no, you tried to do something not knowing what the effect would be or what the result would be, but you went for it anyway. It comes from the heart. Something from your heart you wanted to communicate and there be a real world result. Was the Ace of Pentacles. You were unaware of certain things though about this manifestation you brought in. They may have caught you a bit off guard or by surprise. Probably just weren't expecting this person to respond the way that they did. Something like that. Oh, you went in like, this is a sure thing. Of course. You were like matching their energy when you said it, when you proposed it, when you did it. So you were like, this is going to be fine. This is going to be no skin. And their withdrawal is taking you a bit by surprise. You weren't expecting it. Okay. Right. Can we get the Two of Cups there, please? The Two of Cups. The Two of Cups. Two of Cups, please. The Six of Cups in reverse. Reversed. Yeah, I'm going this way though. That came out reversed. I take it as they come. Yeah, the Two of Pentacles and the Hanged Man. This is taking a little while to come together, isn't it? You're like, this isn't really coming together the way I would have liked or hoped or wished for. I can see that, Aquarius. Sorry, Aquarius, got something in my eye. Got an itchy eye. It's the weather change. My eyes have been like streaming as well. I'm one of those weirdos that gets hay fever in like November. Okay, right. I'm going to clarify your person's energy there, Aquarius, to see what's going on with them, okay? Can I get the Page of Swords, please? The Aquarius person's energy, the Page of Swords. Page of Swords. Page of Swords. Page of... Oh, there we go. The Chariot. The King of Wands. Okay, right. Yeah, I see. And the Knave of Swords again. Oh. I have a feeling this was a communication or a conversation that you had or want to have or tried to manifest around your commitments. What direction? Like, where is that? Where is this going? That kind of conversation. And your person's like bookended that whole conversation with like almost like, why? What do you want? Where do you want to go? They're not really giving you an answer of what they want. It's more like, what do you want to do? And you tell them what you want to do, and they don't really act on it. They don't really give you anything about what they want to do. It's just kind of a bit of a mystery to you. And that's why you showed me the moon. Okay. How can I get the 8 of Wands, please? The 8 of Wands. That was a communication itself, how it was received by your person. You could be communicating with them energetically or verbally. Body language is also communication here, Aquarius, so take it as it resonates, okay? This is basically the vibe your person's getting from you in this 8 of Wands. Whether or not it's actually spoken words or just a vibe, right? Okay, 9 of Cups. The 2 of Swords. And the Hierophant. Yeah, Hierophant is contracts and commitment. I think some of you, again, reverse this as you need to. Some of you had the talk. Or wanted to have the talk. It ended in indecision and not much clarity. Your person's saying they're happy that you're interested in them. They feel happiness with you. Very much, they do. But they're showing me like, I don't know. Every time, it's like almost every time you approach them about how they feel, they just close up. They go straight into their head. They go straight into Swords energy. Whenever heart, love, connection is mentioned, they go into Swords energy. Like, I don't know. It's like they freeze. No wonder you're getting a bit frustrated there. I understand why your Temperance is in reverse now, Aquarius. I mean, it seems quite frustrating. You're like, oh, God, I just keep trying with this person. I'm not getting anything from them. It's like drawing blood from a stone. Okay, can I get the Page of Cups, please? Page of Cups. Page of Cups. I mean, they have affection here, clearly. Yeah, the Wheel of Fortune, the Tower. Oh, okay. And the World. They were not expecting you to meet you. And they feel lucky that they have met you. So that's why, like, it's like your person's so coiled up, Aquarius, that they're not even allowing themselves really to feel much of anything. That's why they don't know. They're not connected to their heart. They just keep going, oh, it's so soon. Without actually really stopping and thinking, like, you know, is this really what you want? Where is this going? What are we building here? They're not showing me they're taking this lightly, like, oh, it's a load of fun. I'm not saying no 3 of Cups here. But at the same time, whenever anything's approached about where the connection is going, they're just, I don't know. Oh, frustrating. Okay, can I get the 2 of Swords there, please? That's your person. I've got that at the beginning. That was the 2 of Swords. Yeah, 7 of Swords. 6 of Swords. 5 of Swords. Swords. That's mental energy. Your person's well overthinking everything. They're like, don't want to address it. But you're going to have to. They think that if they don't say anything, you'll forget about it. And it's all that they know that's a deception. That's self-deceptive. But that's what people do. They're like, just don't say anything. Aquarius will forget all about it. Stop asking me. Nope. Right, can I get the King of Swords? The King of Swords is here. He's not going to drop it. Right, can I get the King of Swords, please? Can I get the King of Swords? Yeah, the Empress. Moon. The Four of Wands. Yeah, it's your unknown about you. That's not going to happen. So if there's a cross watcher here for Aquarius, and you're hoping that Aquarius just drops whatever it is, whatever kind of answer they want from you, they're not going to, and nor should they. You shouldn't, Aquarius, because by you getting clarity over whatever's going on here, that's you claiming your power and your Empress energy and refusing just to be led along in whatever direction this person wants to take you, because they don't know where they're taking you. They don't know where they're going. They haven't thought about it. They're overthinking you asking them questions they might not be comfortable with, and they are not telling me why they're not comfortable with it. The only thing they can tell me briefly a little bit why is, well, I didn't expect this. Oh, you've got it, Aquarius's person. So what are you going to do? I'm getting annoyed for you, Aquarius. I'm irritated. I can understand that reverse temperance now. Okay, can I get the Ace of Wands, please? I get too invested, Aquarius. I care about my little aqua babies. Right, can I get the Ace of Wands, please? The Ace of Wands. The Devil. I thought it'd be time. You'd show up in time, mate. The Knight of Pentacles and the Seven of Pentacles. If this carries on this way, it's going to turn into a toxic attachment. That's the message for both of you. Either your person comes forward and communicates with you, or you just drop in and move on, Aquarius, to someone who's actually going to talk to you about what it is that they want and make plans with you. Because this person is very stum. Now, that being said, I would like to put a little disclaimer on that. If you met this person last week, then we should not be having the where is this going talk. No. But I don't think this is what this is. I think someone you've been seeing for a while. This isn't someone you met this afternoon. There's been investment here. Seven of Pentacles is here. Knight of Pentacles, this one of is about slow, steady progress, but slow progress. But the Devil, there's a distortion in that slow progress. It's like, is it slow progress or is it just not going anywhere? And then the Ace of Wands, which at the moment is coming across as frustration. There's a very fine line, Aquarius, between excitement and frustration. And you've already shown me your Ace of Wands is frustrated. Your person might be having a jolly good time. You are frustrated though. Okay, can I get some advice, please, for Aquarius? Some advice? And please don't give me the Three of Swords. Everyone's had the Three of Swords. I refuse. Not for my Aquarians. Right, can I get the three? Can I get Three of Swords? No. Can I get some universal advice, please, for Aquarius? Better come out now. I'm asking nicely, Spirit. Can we get some universal advice, please? Whatever you want to bring out. Whatever, we'll accept it. Can I please get some universal advice for Aquarius? Universal advice for Aquarius, please. We've got the Green Woman in reverse. We've got the Ace of Vessels. And we've got the Queen of Bows. Okay, so something's going to be put right. It's the Queen of Bows, it's the Queen of Wands, and you are feeling a bit wonky on your confidence there. So the universe wants to address that first. You are not feeling in your best shape, Aquarius. I don't mean physical shape. I mean just feeling like yourself, feeling confident, abundant, good. All the good things that come with alignment, right? When you live in your best life. You're not there. Something's knocked you. Because your Green Woman, which is the Empress, is in reverse. This is currently... Your Queen of Wands is on the other side. But there is a beautiful, brand new emotional beginning waiting for you here. It's about connecting back with your heart. You do through this process, through this frustration. Now, some of you, this person comes forward and says something and it puts it all right. However, I'd say there's way too much source energy for that to be happening anytime soon. You're looking at the next couple of weeks, if not months. So that depends on you, Aquarius, if you want to hang on. For the others of you, you get in touch with your heart, you get your confidence back, and then you go from there. So you look at yourself first, Aquarius. That's what the universe is saying. Regardless of the outcome of this person, the universe wants to take care of you right now. So you need to go within. I know it's sucky advice. Because you hear it all the time, you can't love others until you love yourself. But it's true. There's a reason why people say that and why people have been saying that for centuries. You just got to surrender to it, I'm afraid, Aquarius. You got to take care of yourself here. You got to get back in touch with your own heart. What do you want? What lights up your world? What is good for you? What nourishes you? And what is just yours, Aquarius? And then when you've cleared your head of whatever this person's doing, then you can revisit this and see where they're at. They need more time as well because they need to clear up their swords energy. Or they may never clear up their swords energy, and then if that's the case and you're super aligned, you're going to go off and find your own abundance elsewhere because this person's just... don't know. Yeah, okay. Oh, anyway, Aquarius, I'm going to leave the reading there for you. I hope that it helped. If it did, please leave a comment below and let me know. And don't forget to give the video a little thumbs up. Helps push it further out into the algorithm and get some more Aquarians into the collective. And with that, Aquarius, I'm going to love you and leave you. And until the next one, take care.